Hey there, it's Diane Banks, radio personality and voiceover talent in Chicago, on Twitter daily at Diane_Banks, also on my website at voice123.com/Diane Banks. They just did some nice updates there, so look how pretty this page looks now. You can listen to my voice demo. If you're hiring, that's even better. If you're hiring radio talent too, that's great. But let's get to today's topic, shall we? We're talking about fast food restaurants and fast casual restaurants. Who's paying what? Who's the lowest, the cheapest? Who's the highest? Whether you're looking for a job right now or you're just curious about what these things are paying. I did this topic on Twitter, and a lot of people were really surprised at just how low it is. This is from Yahoo Finance. We're going to take a look at it from here. Who's paying what in the chain restaurants? And also, just so you know, based on the rate of inflation, we should be at roughly $11 an hour for minimum wage for fast food restaurants. If it kept up with inflation, but unbelievably, it's under $8 an hour, which is despicable. We could do a whole topic on our greedy corporate America and how anybody could live on what they're paying. I don't know. The argument a lot of people make is that, well, you're not supposed to live on it. It's an entry-level job. But gee, looks like we don't have any jobs in the middle sector anymore. It's really low-paying or high-paying. So these jobs are supporting people and their families, and there's no question that minimum wage should be a lot higher. Right now in Chicago, they're fighting for $15 minimum wage. I don't think they're going to get it, but maybe it will help to raise the limit at least, because no question, it needs to be higher. Okay, so we're looking at McDonald's, which is on the very cheap end. Shame on you, Ronald. It looks like right now an hourly cashier makes $7.73, crew member $7.68. And then I guess it goes up from there, but that's despicably low. I think you would agree. We'll move on now to, in case I didn't mention it, this counts fast casual restaurants too. Like Starbucks, what do we got here? Starbucks, it looks like they're paying $8.79 an hour. That's a little better. Shift supervisor makes about $11, but let's face it, that should be the barista pay, and the shift supervisor should make more, but they're still better than McDonald's. So right now McDonald's is in the bottom rung on the cheapskate level. Pizza Hut, let's see what Pizza Hut is doing. $7.24. Can you believe that they're paying their hourly drivers $7.24? I think that was even lower than McDonald's, wasn't it? That's disgusting. Shame on you, Pizza Hut. A cook gets $7.55. Big whoop. And then it goes down there. And oh yeah, let's look at what the company revenue is on some of these companies. $13.63 billion. That's with a B. Pizza Hut's making. Thanks for sharing the wealth with the little guys. Let's see what, $13.3 billion for Starbucks, and good old Ronald McDonald and company are making $27 billion, more than that, and they're on the low rung of the ladder. Although Pizza Hut's really in the cellar right now. Let's see who else we have. Burger King, I don't think they're paying much either. They're right there with McDonald's pretty much. $7.71, a crew member makes $7.56. And the company, well, their revenue, they're a little less in the billions range, but still way higher than most of us will ever see. Wendy's, I think Wendy's is going under, aren't they, right now? Well, anyway, their crew members, while the jobs are still there, are no better than Burger King or McDonald's. They're in the $7.39 range to $7.70 per hour. Taco Bell, again, $7.78, $7.36. Nothing to be proud of here. So far, Starbucks is doing better than anybody. Dominoes. Looks like another shameful pay, $7.67. Assistant manager, $9.49. That's a little better, but again, you're in management for $9 an hour. Shame on you, Dominoes. Who else do we have here? KFC. Why am I not surprised? 762, 750, making 13.63 billion a year. Like everyone else, not sharing the wealth with their hardworking employees. Panera. Okay, Panera, let's see how you do. Panera's a little bit better. They're in the range of Starbucks, although a little bit lower. 811, 836 for an hourly cashier. They can do much better too, but they're not as shameful as McDonald's and BK and those guys. Chipotle, they do a lot of community good. Let's see how much they're paying. Well, again, they're in the Chipotle. They're in the range of our friends at Starbucks and Panera. So Chipotle's doing 863 or 850 an hour, generally in that rung. But look at what they're making, $2.73 billion. Time to share the wealth. And I guess that's everybody. Okay, so who have we got on the high end, which again is nothing to be proud of. So we're only talking about a $8.50 an hour. Chipotle, Panera, and Starbucks. And on the low, shame on you end is KFC, Dominoes, Taco Bell, Wendy's, Burger King, Pizza Hut, and McDonald's. So basically everybody. Hopefully the minimum wage will go up to at least $11 an hour. We get that into law. Fingers crossed, but we'll see how it goes. So it's Diane Banks at voice123.com/Diane Banks, or on Twitter, come chat with me at Diane_Banks. Talk to you soon.